Do you own any other currencies instead of Bitcoin, or is only Bitcoin? What's your opinion?
Only Bitcoin. When I first started, I dabbled in a bunch of different things.
Okay.
But then I gradually came to the conclusion that I only wanted Bitcoin because I kind of examined, why am I here? I'm here for censorship resistance. I'm here for immutability. I'm here for sound money.
Yeah.
And I kind of went through a list of what's required to reach those goals, and everything else was not meeting all the requirements. And so I gravitated to just Bitcoin over time.
Yeah, it's the same journey that I had. At first I bought token like INT, Internet No Token. Nobody knows this coin anymore.
Yeah.
It's totally gone, and I lost a lot of money.
Yeah, it happens.
In 2019, I recognized that only Bitcoin is true. Mm-hmm. Every other coin is maybe a scam, or it's more or less a bubble. But that's why we are here on BTC Prague.
Yeah.
And only Bitcoin is true, right?
Yeah. And it's a great event for helping people kind of see that. I think there's a lot of signal. There's very little noise. It's very well presented, and quality information to be had here.
Yes. Are you missing something here? Is there something you're missing, or is there? What's your conclusion on this expo here?
I mean, I'm pretty happy walking around, and I'm not seeing a lot. How would I say it? I'm not seeing a lot of riffraff. I'm not seeing like people pushing gambling and tokens and stuff like that. I mostly see, things like Noster, things like Vexel, things like that give people more self-sovereignty. So it's nice to see, and I'm pretty happy with the signal here.
You're from America?
I'm from Canada.
From Canada?
Yeah.
Is it in Canada the same like here, or do you have more shitcoiners in Canada?
So I'm in Calgary, and it's pretty good, pretty Bitcoin focused. I think if you get to Toronto, you're going to see more shitcoiners.
Yeah.
Maybe we can fix that. I don't know. But I think it's just everybody has to go through that journey.
Yeah.
And hopefully the new people can learn from the mistakes of others in their past.
Yeah.
And expedite that journey.
Okay. Last question. Have you ever sold Bitcoins to buy something else? And what have you bought with these Bitcoins? Is it more? What was the reason you sold your Bitcoin?
I use Bitcoin to buy things every day because I've been living on a Bitcoin standard for 5 years.
Okay.
So I no longer keep dollars.
Okay.
And so I must now spend Bitcoin. But in terms of everybody has that pizza moment, like the 10,000 Bitcoin pizza. My Bitcoin pizza moment was when I first started in Bitcoin. There's a company that held a competition, and you had to say why you love Bitcoin. In the winner, they would pay your bills for a month, but they would give it to you in Bitcoin, and then you had to document how you were able to pay for everything in Bitcoin. So I won the competition, and they gave me enough Bitcoin to pay my bills for the month of December of the year 2014.
Okay.
So do you want to guess how many Bitcoin my bills were that month?
I think thousands of Bitcoin.
It wasn't thousands, but it was.
So you live low standard.
Yeah. So my bills at the time in dollars were it was about $2,000 or $2,500.
Yeah.
But it was 5 Bitcoin.
5 Bitcoin.
5 Bitcoin.
Okay.
Because Bitcoin was around $400 or $500 at the time.
2014. Okay.
End of 2014.
Okay, I started in 2017 when most of the guys come into Bitcoin. Maybe 2020 was also a good year for Bitcoin, the Corona year.
Yeah.
But 2014 you got good prices for Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, because it peaked in 2013. It went to 1,200, and then it dropped, and it was kind of coming back at that point. But Yeah, 5 Bitcoin. So what today? That's my bills that month were $500,000.
Yeah, but your standard is a little higher today than like this time.
Yeah, exactly. But that's my Bitcoin pizza moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And maybe we see us soon somewhere else in the world.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.